Morning, everyone. So, you can't really tell from the lack of visual input, but it's really early. Earlier than I normally record. But I haven't really been sleeping right since the change. Which shouldn't come as news. It's been 15 years, more than half of my life. This shouldn't be so fresh to me, so unfamiliar. I know I could move on, like everyone else. I should move on. Christ, there are teenagers who've only known the new world. I guess I'm scared that things will change again. That as soon as I get the hang of how things work,
Victoria, holy shit!
What the hell? Why are you hiding behind your door?
Because you're completely naked.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I saw a nipple.
I'm wearing underpants.
So?
So that's not naked, that's just full casual.
Put on your clothes!
But they're all the way across the room.
Why? Why are you even awake?
Couldn't sleep. Recording a new Anthem log.
Friggin' course you are.
Well, what else should I do with my time?
Any number of things, actually. First of which should be putting on some frickin' clothes.
Fine, I'll put on a shirt, but only because it's right next to me.
I thought you said your clothes were on the other side of the room.
Well, from a certain point of view, they were on the other side of the room. Just a really close other side of the room.
Are you decent? Fine. I'm coming in, but only because there's coffee in the other room.
Priorities are straight in this household. See, you can't see a thing.
That's because I'm looking every direction, not occupied by a half-naked house guest.
Harsh.
Nope, not letting you distract me. Nope, just fetching my coffee. Coffee. Focusing on the focusing of the coffee, focusing on the focus of the coffee focus. Whatever, I'm getting coffee.
Oh, could you make me some hot chocolate?
No.
Cheers. Now, while Silas works on that, let's get back to you lot listening. I should probably edit out that last part, but then I'd have to spend time editing audio and also learning how to edit audio, and that just seemed like a rubbish job for rubbish people. So, the Anthem Logs episode whatever. Let's actually talk about Anthem, the city we're recording this all in. See, the world outside is always shifting. It crumbles away and rebuilds itself in new forms, altering its physical makeup at the smallest levels. It's like the change that affected all humans is still constantly affecting the world itself. It trashed cities, oceans, and almost everything in between. Which just sucks, by the way. I can't visit St. Petersburg anymore, because it's basically just a large sheet of boring old stone these days, which is just the worst.
Off topic. Again, as per freaking usual.
Oi, backseat host. Less interruption, more coffee making.
I'm only making myself coffee. You're not getting anything.
Could you be any more the worst?
Tell them about the safe zones.
I'm getting there. Alright, look. Alongside wrecking our old cities, the shifting earth also prevents us from building new ones. Can't build a city if you're not sure how long the ground's going to remain as ground. I've heard of plenty of construction projects that fell into pits of salt or lava or whatever. But the earth doesn't change everywhere. Nah, there seems to be a few safe zones scattered in the pockets around the world.
Of course, we aren't sure where all of these pockets are. They have a bunch in common with way stations, actually, when I think about it, which actually we'll talk about later. They're placed randomly. They wildly differ in size, and the only way to figure out the details of those variables is through trial and error.
Though, in the 20 years since the change, the Lord's Table,
also known as our glorious Overlord Dickheads,
has made real progress in finding new safe zones. Some cities like Clockwork Rise, Nadir City, and of course Anthem, were lucky enough to be unaffected by the change, but I'll get into that in a moment. What the hell? This is coffee!
And?
I asked for hot chocolate.
I don't know what that is.
You don't... What?
So, like, what do? Do you, like, put chocolate and, like, heat it up or something? I don't get it.
That's not even close.
Can you even buy chocolate anymore? I haven't seen it in years. Not that I go looking for junk food, because, you know, I tend to lead a healthy, active lifestyle.
I don't. I can't. This is...
Alright, let's just backtrack a little bit before we get to Anthem, okay? See, after a few years of trying out new locations, groups of survivors were able to settle and construct several settlements in these safe zones that we mentioned. You can almost say this was our post-apocalyptic stage.
It was good fun at first.
Nah, it wasn't. Not at all. No, not even close.
Yeah, I guess it did drag on a little.
The largest known save zone was nearby the Apotheosis, where they began constructing Nadir City, which is where the first ever, I still can't believe I'm saying this, King of the New World was crowned.
I liked him.
He was alright. Of course not that matters much. The Lord's Table and the High Councils are the only ones who actually do things and matter.
Yep.
That's where the main force of our survivors were living. They continued to build up their strength and knowledge, learning as much as they could about our new world.
Until one day they received a message from the surviving magicians. It turns out that they had hidden 2 magical cities from the mortal eye, and that those cities were untouched by the change. The Clockwork Rise and Anthem.
The king left the Lord's Table in charge, and then he traveled to meet the new leaders of the magical community, hoping to broker a peace.
No one's even seen the king since. And it's been like, what, 15 years since then?
Oh right, shit, should probably mention that. Yeah, Anthem, our city, and Nadir City are kind of at war with Clockwork Rise. Yeah, it's not fun. It's
weird what details slip your mind in the morning.
Look, Victoria, do you think we maybe should wait a few hours and then try this again later? I mean, we can barely keep on topic. I thought we were supposed to be talking about Anthem only, but then we just got distracted and...
Yeah, let's do this another time. Alright, dear listeners, Silas is gonna piss off now so I can get some goddamn sleep.
If I come back from work and you're not wearing clothes...
I'm a walking bug lady. It's not like there's anything to sexualize out of that.
It's not that, it's the principle of the matter. This is a house of decency.
You're wearing the same pants you wore 3 days in a row, and the cup you're drinking coffee out of hasn't been washed. Ever.